false teachers and destructive doctrine shall lead many to eternal death. Part 3 of 4. The book of 2 Peter chapter 2, part 3 of 4. The God of creation says thusly to mankind, even more do I, the Lord, have to say regarding the depravity of these false teachers and apostates. As written, but these, like natural brute beasts made to be caught and destroyed, speak evil of the things they do not understand, and will utterly perish in their own corruption, and will receive the wages of unrighteousness, as those who count it pleasure to carouse in the daytime. They are spots and blemishes, carousing in their own deceptions, while they feast with you, having eyes full of adultery, and that cannot cease from sin, enticing unstable souls. They have a heart trained in covetous practices, and are accursed children. They have forsaken the right way and gone astray, following the way of Balaam the son of Beor, who loved the wages of unrighteousness, but he was rebuked for his iniquity. A dumb donkey speaking with a man's voice restrained the madness of the prophet. 2 Peter chapter 2, verses 12 through 16. For this also is written regarding such falsity, in which these last days will become increasingly perilous, leading to the eternal damnation of most all humanity. But know this, that in the last days perilous times will come. For men will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, unloving, unforgiving, slanderers, without self-control, brutal, despisers of good, traitors, headstrong, haughty, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having a form of godliness but denying its power. And from such people turn away. For of this sort are those who creep into the households and make captives of gullible women loaded down with sins, led away by various lusts, always learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. Now as Jannes and Jambres resisted Moses, so do these also resist the truth, men of corrupt minds, disapproved concerning the faith. But they will progress no further, for their folly will be manifest to all, as theirs also was. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verses 1 through 9. What will the end be for those who have converted and perverted humanity to wickedness and evil? Further, as written, and even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a debased mind, to do those things which are not fitting, being filled with all unrighteousness, sexual immorality, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, strife, deceit, evil-mindedness. They are whisperers, backbiters, haters of God, violent, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents, undiscerning, untrustworthy, unloving, unforgiving, unmerciful, who, knowing the righteous judgment of God, that those who practice such things are deserving of death, not only do the same, but also approve of those who practice them. Romans chapter 1, verses 28 through 32. What more to say in conclusion? To be continued. End of message. Thusly says the Almighty Lord God, has spoken and written this day, date, and time of Sunday the 8th of September 2019 at 3:28 p.m. American Eastern Daylight Time, Tampa Bay, Florida, United States of America, the place where my godly holy name is meticulously and awesomely engraved. Published for Sunday the 26th of July 2020.